Shmoes. Alright, Jared wants to do a cooking video. And one of the things that we like to do is we like to make our own burritos. We go to Moes a lot and enjoy their burritos. So what we're doing tonight is we're going to make our own burritos. Now, if we look over here on the table, we'll give you an idea of the things that we're going to be using in our burritos. We have chicken here, and it's already shredded. You can cook your own chicken, but it's a lot easier just to buy it frozen, heat it up, and it's ready to go. We also have some steak. You can buy your own and cook it, but we're trying to be as simple as possible. So those are going to be the two meats. So if you want a steak burrito or a chicken burrito or a combination, you can put whatever it is you want in it. We also have peppers. We have lettuce. We have mushrooms that we're going to saute along with our onions. We have some roasted salsa with black beans and corn. We have some rice that we can put into our burrito. We have sour cream, cheese, and of course the burrito, the tortillas. The thing with a burrito is that you can put anything in it that you want to. There's nothing that you can't put in the burrito. Whatever it is you like, put it in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to start cooking. There's not a whole lot of cooking involved, but we're going to start cooking, and we're going to see what we can do and see if we can make a delicious burrito. The very first thing that we want to do is we want to go ahead and cook our rice. So we've got some water, and what we're going to try to do here is make this as simple as possible. So we have one of these boil in the bag rices, and all you do is get your water, submerge the bag of rice in there, you bring it to a boil, and then you're going to cook it for about 10 minutes, then it's done. The next thing we want to do is we want to chop our vegetables up. So we're going to get a cutting board. We have onion and our bell peppers that we're going to cut up. So let me get a knife. I'm going to peel the skin off of it. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to slice it up. Okay, after we sliced our onion up, I bought some mushrooms that were already sliced. We'll put them in the skillet here, a little butter, a little olive oil, and we're going to saute these onions. And as soon as we get these going, we're going to saute this to the onions turn transparent, and the mushrooms will soften up and cook through. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we're going to chop up a bell pepper. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add it to the mushrooms and onions so we can saute it. And all we have to do is just slice it open. What I like to do is rinse it off a little bit. Make sure we got all the seeds out of it. Now what we're going to do is just cut it into thin strips. then we're going to add them to our skillet. Alright. This hot. Make sure you keep it stirred well. Give everything a chance to saute evenly. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to slice a tomato. We're just using one tonight, so all I'm going to do is slice it up. Alright, after we slice them up, all we got to do is put these in a small bowl and they'll be ready for whenever you want your burrito. If you want tomatoes on it, there you go. Alright, another thing that we're doing while we're waiting for the onions, mushrooms, and peppers to saute is we have a can of pinto beans that you can add to your burrito. We always enjoy eating pintos with ours. And make it easy, we just have a can of it. And what we'll do is we'll put this in the microwave, heat it up, get it hot, ready to go for our burritos. Okay, we've got our peppers, mushrooms, and onions sauteed. They're looking good. And we've got these ready to go. Excellent. Tastes really good. Alright, that's ready to go as one of our ingredients. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to heat our meat through in the skillet instead of the microwave. The steak-em meat that we're using, we're going to heat in the skillet. Okay, we've got our meat. We're finished with it. What we're going to do next is add our chicken, if I can find our chicken. And what we're going to do instead of microwaving it, we're just going to put it in the skillet, heat it up. Now there's a lot of chicken here. Whatever we have left over, we can always use it for sandwiches or whatever. So we got a pan full of frozen chicken. It's already cooked. So all we've got to do is heat it through and it should be ready to go. No. Well, you usually don't have that at Moes in here, right?
The sauce?
Yeah.
Well, I guess because it's already seasoned.
Yeah. Well, you can season this however you want to. You want to talk about what kind of seasoning you like to put in there?
I just get those packets if I season it. Because this is already flavored in it, or just plain chicken breast.
I think that's just pulled chicken. Are you want this salt?
No, it'll be fine because we got all that other stuff.
Maybe some garlic powder. That's all you need. Alright, our water's boiling, so we've got about 7 or 8 more minutes. That will be ready. Okay, now we're getting ready to heat our tortilla shells up. And what you want to do is when you heat these up in the microwave, if you just heat them up under like a dry heat, they'll tear very easily. So what you do is you get a paper towel, get it wet, wring it out, still wet, and you want to put it between tortilla shells. That way it's a moist heat, and whenever they get heated, they're more pliable. They don't just tear. You can work with them a little bit better. So since there's 3 of us, we're going to heat 3 tortillas up to start with. And we separate the tortillas with a wet paper towel. And what I'll do is I'll put one on top. And once we get close to being done, we'll heat these up and then we'll be ready to eat. Okay, we got Master Chef Bev here, and she's going to give me a sample of the chicken. Shit, that's hot. Tastes like chicken. And so this is heated through. It's delicious, as usual. Why you think I'm so fat? And this is ready to go. So all we got to do is put it in a bowl, and we'll be ready to go. Okay, our rice is done. So all we need to do is put it in the bowl. Steaming hot, and it's ready to go. Put it right there. Okay, now we have all of our ingredients. We have the chicken, we have the beef, we have the lettuce, we have the peppers, mushrooms, and onions. We have some diced tomatoes. We have the corn and black bean salsa. We have pinto beans. We have brown rice. We have cheese, and we have sour cream. All we need to do now are our plates of tortillas separated by a wet paper towel. Into the microwave for about a minute, and then we'll be done. Okay, we've gotten our tortillas out of the microwave. They're warm, they're moist, not steamed, but they're moist. You can work with them a little bit better. And so we have one for Mom. Where's your plate at, Jerry?
That was his plate.
All right, there's Mom's plate. There's one for Mom. And Dad gets the one on the bottom, of course. Dad always gets the leftover. So, go over here, and you can't go wrong with a burrito. You put what you want on it. As the chief cook bottle washer is putting pintos on hers, she's going to have a little bit of peppers, mushrooms, and onions. And she can make just the way she wants it. She's got a little beef on it. She's got a little rice. She's got a little chicken. Here, let me get you some lettuce. You want lettuce?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
See, Lynn?
Very good. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I thought that little part was coming out there. There we go.
Okay. That. And Mom's going to top it off with sour cream. Now, as far as how you eat it, you can fold it up like a big taco and eat it that way, or you can roll it up like a burrito. This is strictly how you want to cook it. You can add all the ingredients, you can add one ingredient. It's all up to you. So this is your meal. Do it the way you want to.
Well, I can't make mine that great here, so I'm not a good burrito maker, but I'm good at eating them.
Well, how is it?
Good.
Okay, I have a little bit of everything on mine. I put a little bit of lettuce on it. A little bit of cheese. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to fold mine into a burrito. I think I put too much in it. Roll, baby, roll. It's like rolling other things, but you need practice for that. And so it's ugly, but it looks delicious. And to take my first bite of it, as everything falls out. It's good. It's time to eat, Jerry. Once again, a burrito, you can add whatever it is you want to add to it. It's delicious because you make it your way. Put what you want to into it, leave what you don't want in it out. It's all up to you. Enjoy.